By failing to prepare, you are preparing to fail. Benjamin Franklin. This quote was selected by Tony Robbins in his book, Unshakable. I believe that this quote is extremely relevant to the topic of investing because many people do not know the basics of investing. This is why I chose to go through the basics of the different ways that you or anyone can begin investing today. I first became interested in investing at the age of 12 when my father showed me the stock market on E-Trade. I was obsessed with the concept of turning your money into more money, and I delved deeply into it. My father gave me a loan of $2,000, which I was to put in stocks of my choice, and then I was able to keep any profit that I accumulated from this. Ever since then, I have become somewhat obsessed over the stock market, and I always invest a portion of my money into stock. Everyone should be informed on the basics of investing because the only true way to achieve financial freedom and stability is by making smart investments early in life. Investing is not as complicated as some might assume. There are many different ways to begin investing, but the most common are stock market, retirement accounts, and gold. The first and most common way to start investing is in the stock market. There are various ways that you can do this. The few ways that you can invest in the stock market are through individual stocks or index funds. So first, you can invest in individual stocks. You can manage your own portfolio and individually pick your own stocks based on your research. According to Forbes magazine, there is no evidence to support that professionally managed investment accounts have beaten the market over the course of the years. So it may be a better option just to pick your own stocks and diversify your portfolio rather than have to pay someone else to guess for you. The other option is you can have someone else manage the fund for you. You can select a robo-advisor, which costs significantly less than having a human investment manager. According to Ariel O'Shea, writer for nerdwallet.com, robo-advisors cost between 0.25 and 0.5% in fees. Or you can also go with a human financial advisor, which costs significantly more. According to Forbes, the average cost for investment management is 2.1%. Or you can invest in index funds. My father has been investing in a variety of avenues his whole life and started teaching me how to trade on E-Trade when I was 12. When I interviewed him about how to decide when to enter the stock market and what stocks I should purchase, he said, "You shouldn't wait for the perfect time, because it's never going to come. The best time to start investing is now, and the safest way to invest is by making regular contributions to an investment portfolio and put that money into index funds. Index funds contain all of the stocks within a specific industry, so they do not have as high of a risk as owning one specific stock. The index funds rise with the market. There may be times that they go down, but over time, they will rise at a rate that beats inflation." So to review, there are a few different ways that you can begin investing in stock. You can invest in individual stocks, either by picking your own or having a professionally managed fund, or you can invest in index funds. Well, the stock market is an excellent way to invest in your future. It is good to have something that's low risk long term. In addition, another great way to start investing is by starting a retirement account. These have major benefits. There are a few different types of retirement accounts available, and they vary on benefits and taxation. First, there's a traditional IRA, also referred to as a tax-deferred IRA. According to Lori Knash with CNBC, with traditional IRAs, you get a tax deduction up front. The taxes you pay on that money are delayed until you withdraw in retirement. Then there's a Roth IRA. Ms. Knish interviewed an IRA expert, Ed Slott, who founded Ed Slott and Company, and he told her the following: "With a traditional IRA, you're at the mercy and uncertainty of what future higher tax rates might do to your retirement savings. With a Roth IRA, you don't have to worry about future rates because your tax rate in retirement will be zero." So to review, the two main types of retirement accounts are traditional IRA and Roth IRA. In addition to retirement accounts, another common long-term investment option is purchasing precious metals. The most common way to invest in precious metals is purchasing gold. So you can purchase gold at various places. According to Alex Steele, writer for the Street financial website, whenever you buy gold, the first rule of thumb is dollar cost averaging. Put a fixed amount of money towards gold every month, regardless of the price. For the average investor, this strategy spreads risk out over time and lessens the downside. Or you can also purchase gold ETFs, which stands for Exchange Traded Funds. In his article, Alex Steele explains how purchasing gold ETFs are a great way to invest in gold without having to physically store the metal. Again, the most common way to invest in precious metals is by investing in gold. You can invest in gold by purchasing physical gold or purchasing gold ETFs. So in conclusion, there are several ways to start investing in your future. It may be confusing, but it's important to inform yourself on the basics so that you can achieve financial freedom. If you want to invest in individual stocks and are confident enough to pick your own stocks, you can select individual stocks to invest in. Just remember to diversify your portfolio. If you choose to have a professionally managed fund, a robo-advisor offers similar results as a human financial advisor, but the robo-advisor charges a significantly lower fee. If you're looking for an IRA, a Roth IRA would likely be the better option for you. With a Roth IRA, you pay taxes up front, but then you make tax-free withdrawals when you retire. Otherwise, with a traditional IRA, you don't pay taxes up front, but you pay income tax on it when you withdraw it later, which causes you to pay taxes on your earned interest. If you're looking for a long-term, safe investment, purchasing gold or gold ETFs may be the best option for you. I hope that I was able to shed some light on the topic of investing, and I hope that some of you use this knowledge to your benefit. I will end with another great quote from Tony Robbins' book, Unshakable. People love to say that knowledge is power, but the truth is, knowledge is only potential power. Thank you.